about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up. All the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up.
Look at that. That is spectacular.
That's amazing.
I need the energy all the way up.
Oh, my goodness. Wow.
No, no, he didn't. Gentlemen, that's gorgeous.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. DA David Aldridge is on our sideline. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Chris Middleton has been underrated for so long that now is he rated? Giannis Antetokounmpo said, people don't know how much Chris has sacrificed for this team to be great. He could easily be a 25-point-per-game scorer in the league, but he just wants to win. He knows that by doing that, everything else is going to take care of itself. Kevin?
Well, he's an all-star teammate, David, as you point out in that story. Thank you. All right, a chance to check out stats for Chris Middleton.
And, guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. They've got Porzingis. Kispert is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Neto in at the 1. And for Milwaukee. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Allen is out there with Holiday. And it's Portis in at the center. And as the regular season winds toward the playoffs, Greg, for those teams in the upper half of the standings, how much are they looking at the seeding and their possible opponents?
Well, I don't think most would admit it, but it's human nature to think ahead, trying to map out that route and looking at how it breaks down in the bracket.
Here's Neto. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Here's Holiday. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Giannis sets a screen for Holiday. Makes it off the glass.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points. And Holiday just does so much on the floor. But for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
Now here's Caldwell-Pope. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production.
And what a luxury to run pick and rolls with Porzingis. He can roll to the basket or pop out for that jump shot.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Holiday. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Antetokounmpo. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
Here's Caldwell-Pope. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And Caldwell-Pope just blows past defenders with his speed. Just a sensational finisher all around the bucket.
Outside Holiday. Back to Giannis. 1:04 left in the first quarter of the game. It's good.
How about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
Here's Neto, guarded by Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Holiday. Neto kicks to Porzingis. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Antetokounmpo looking it over. The Bucks working the ball around. The fadeaway, and another basket for Milwaukee.
They've come out the locker. His eye. 4 for 4 to start the night.
Neto, the pass to Caldwell Pope. 17 seconds left to play in the first. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
All heart from Caldwell Pope there, using every ounce of strength to muscle that shot in.
Stolen by Caldwell Pope with 1 on the clock, and no good that time. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Milwaukee on top. They lead by 2. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, continuity is such an advantage, and that is something that Giannis has with the Bucks.
You see the goal right now, really well. We run plays over and over again. Our offense is not complicated. I know what I got to fight for. I know as a team what we're looking for. So right now I can see a lot of plays.
And he's clearly a capable decision maker with the ball in his hands.
And his length, not just an asset finishing, but also finding angles to set up his teammates.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what stands out to you from the Bucks in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. And the wings for him, Matthews and Middleton. Then there's Carter. Then it's Ibaka, and it's Nora in at the force line.
And if you're trying to get the most out of Middleton offensively, put him in catch-and-shoot situations.
Bryant with a screen on Carter. A pass to Bryant. It's stolen by Ibaka. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end that he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. 5 to shoot. The high post shot. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Carter kicks to Middleton. Driving the lane. Shoots over Avdia. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Caldwell Pope finds Smith. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Just insane length and leaping ability. Ibaka can reject shots from anywhere on the floor.
Kicks it down to Middleton. Here's Nora. He's covered by Hachimura. Screen by Ibaka. Nora. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense is creating some great opportunities.
Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Caldwell Pope.
And there's no real answer for Caldwell Pope in pick-and-roll sets. He can beat you with the shot outside or his quickness inside.
Middleton looking it over. Outside Carter. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Mike. Stout effort defensively in the first half. What did you do to limit them?
I just think our activity on the ball, we got to try and keep it in front of us. Our bigs did a good job, I think, being big in the paint, making things tough there. We got to finish it with the board.
Yep, rebounds and possessions, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Milwaukee Bucks.
They're running some great offense right now, working the ball in the good spots, taking what the defense gives them, not forcing up shots. We'll see if they can maintain that discipline in the second half.
And there's more NBA action in store for us tonight. Here are the games tipping off later. It'll be the Bulls out at United Center against the Cavaliers. That one gets started at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Without question, Chris Middleton displaying his skills today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Bucks leading by 11, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So the Wizards 5 right now. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Kispert. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Neto in at the point guard position. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy, and I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Here's Kispert, following the basket by Chris Middleton. And yes, it's good. Kispert's got his first 2 points of the night. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Middleton outside. And if you're just joining us, we play it over a minute here in the third. Here's Holiday. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Muscling through contact. Holiday has the strength and body control to do it.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
He's hit his free throws at a pretty good clip this year, 77%.
And the Bucks making a change here. Bembry's checked in, and a switcher also for Washington. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Caldwell-Pope. That free throw good from Holiday.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game, played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
Now, here's Kispert. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Neto, the pass to Porzingis. Gafford with the ball. Here's Kuzma. Another one falls for Washington. And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look.
How's that for a start? Good on all 3 attempts so far in the second half.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. Here's Kispert, following the bucket by the Bucks. Pass to Kuzma. Porzingis kicks to Kispert. Nice move. And the layup is good. Kispert's got 4 points this quarter.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. 20 seconds left to play here in the third. Count that one.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
Neto surveying the floor. They set the pick. And there's the pass to Porzingis. Shoots over Portis. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll return shortly. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
But it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Holiday. Baca is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Allen. And it's Nora in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Holiday. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Holiday's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Bucks. Here's Neto. Hachimura with a screen on Holiday. Neto, the pass to Avdia. And that one's on target from the wing. Avdia's got his first basket of the night.
Nice piece of work there. Give yourself a little space and pull the trigger.
Pass to Nora. Here's Giannis. He's covered by Hachimura. Jacks up a 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Here's Neto. Pass to Hachimura. Avdia kicks to Hachimura. Caldwell Pope against Allen. Takes a 3. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Milwaukee leading by 19 points.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Milwaukee.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
And they will walk out of here feeling really good about themselves today, guys. A big win over a conference foe they'd split their previous 2 games with.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
But he had a hand in just about everything they did tonight. I mean, he just didn't take a single possession off on either end. He was the complete package.
And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams have no choice but to foul him.
And it is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact, and refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Rui Hachimura picking up that last basket. The Bucks working the ball around. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Hachimura. Out to Smith. Hachimura against Ibaka. 16 feet away. And the rejection by Ibaka. 34 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Carter sets the pick for Antetokounmpo. Back to Carter. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they played for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Carter against Smith. And the rejection by Ibaka. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Giannis, a dominant performance. What is the level that this team is playing at?
It's amazing, man. I think the whole group, the whole team played hard. The whole team was ready. Everybody stepped up. And, you know, this is what makes the average team from a great team or a good team.
I know you guys are looking for great and not good. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.